حي على الفلاح.
What was the first desire? Play. Before a child gets to play, you took your child to Toys R Us. Bad idea, but you took him. You took him to Toys R Us. His eyes are looking at that toy on the shelf. He's in the cart, but his eyes are glazed. And when you change the aisle, his head turns. And his arm moves out. And he's already imagining the moment when he's what? He's holding this thing and he's playing with it and he's smashing his face into it and all kinds of fun things. He's already played it all out in his head. And he begs you, Mama, that one, that one. And so you grab Captain America and you put him in the cart. And you go to the aisle and you buy him Captain America. But you tell him, don't take it out until we get to the house. Now he's got the bag in his hand. And he's sitting in the back car seat. He's just looking in the bag, looking in the bag. He takes it out. Mama, can I open it? No, I said no. And now he's in anticipation. Oh my God, I can't wait till, it's gonna be awesome. You have to make a video of your child holding a toy that they haven't opened yet. And make sure you make it last. Because that is the happiest few minutes your child will have with that toy. It is like that farmer who is so nervous. Is it gonna rain? Is it gonna rain? Is it gonna rain? When it rains, he's super happy. He hasn't even seen the farm crop yet. He hasn't even seen it mature yet, but he's still happy. He's like, I can't wait, this is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna get paid. He's already thinking about where he's gonna spend the money, everything. So this kid is excited. And then finally he opens the toy. And he plays with it for about a total, I'll give you 3 hours. Give or take 3 hours. Where do you find the toy after that? Under the bed. Where's your toy? I don't know. You never got me Iron Man. I only got Captain America. I never got Iron Man. I wanted Iron Man. In a matter of minutes, this thing that was such an object of my child's desire is now worthless. What did Allah describe as worthless? The farm. It was such a big deal to you. And when you got it, you didn't reap its benefits. It just became worthless to you. Your child asked you for Grand Theft Auto. He was crying. He was making Qiyamul Layl. He went to the masjid on the 27th night. Ya Allah, this game, I need it. I promise I'll finish it within a week. I'll beat all of it, I promise. And he got it, and he beat it. And then you wake up one day and it's under your feet in the kitchen. What is this CD doing here? Didn't you buy this game? Yeah, I beat it already. It was boring. The last one was better. Entertainment, this happens. There are people that when new movies come out in the summer, there are people that have lines longer than the ones for passports for Hajj. Waiting outside to watch the next movie. I remember back in the day, when Star Wars was coming out, people were dressed in Jedi outfits, man. Outside they're like in their own ihram outside, waiting for the gates to Jannah to open. And they go and they watch, and they come out and they're like, the special effects were kind of cheap. I didn't like the plot, it was kind of lame. Boo. You desired it so much, and in no time it became worthless to you. Then those of you that wanted to get a nice car, maybe you've been looking at the Acura NSX, I don't know. Maybe you're looking at the M3 or something, and you get the car. And it is sweet, man. You drive a little extra slow outside your school. You go to the car wash a little too many times. But then the next year's model came out, and the headlights went from here to here. And your car looks so ugly all of a sudden. It is so irrelevant on the road. It makes you angry to be in this car now. It became worthless to you. This happens to our adults in their homes. They get, 50 seconds, oh my God. They buy a house. Anybody who comes to the house, you give them a full tour. You even show them the boiler room. This is our bathroom. This is our second bathroom. This is our third bathroom. Nobody wants to see your bathroom. Unless, okay, but anyway, no one wants to see your bathroom. But you give them a full tour, because it's your new house, you're so excited. 2 years go by, 3 years go by, somebody invites you to their housewarming party. It's in a nicer neighborhood, it's a bigger house, it's newer. They have nicer bathrooms too. And what starts happening? Oh my God. Your house just turned yellow. You see what I mean? I'm saying? The toy turns yellow. The car turns yellow. Some people's marriages turn yellow. The first day you got married, how excited were you to see your wife? Don't tell me. It's having flashbacks. Just calm down. Okay. 10 years go by and you come home. The day you came home and saw your wife for the first time, you went to work for the first time and came home and saw your wife for the first time is a different feeling. 10 years later, you come home and you look at her and she looks at you and it's beautiful just like the first day. No, it's not. Something's turning yellow. I often tell the story that you're walking with your wife, like the week you got married, you're walking with your wife and she trips. Brand new wife. She tripped. What do? Oh, are you okay? Are you all right? I don't want anything ever to happen to you. Then 10 years go by and you're walking down the same street and she trips again. You keep on walking. And then you keep on going, you turn back and you say, pick yourself up, woman. I can't even take you in public nowadays. What is wrong with you? Anyway, so marriages can start turning yellow. No, not that one. But Allah Azza wa Jal tells us that all of the things that we want so badly will start losing interest in them. And then He says in the concluding remarks of this ayah, وَفِي الْآخِرَةِ عَذَابٌ شَدِيدٌ وَمَغْفِرَةٌ مِّنَ اللَّهِ وَرِضْوَانٌ. And at the very end is either eternal, intense punishment. That is the only thing that you won't get used to. The punishment of Jahannam is not something anybody will ever get used to. The desires of this world and even the pain of this world you can get used to. But that desire and that pain you will not get used to. And then He says, وَمَغْفِرَةٌ مِّنَ اللَّهِ. And forgiveness from Allah, meaning that is permanent. And then finally He adds وَرِضْوَانٌ. And He did not say, in His eloquence, He did not say وَرِضْوَانٌ مِّنَ اللَّهِ. He just said وَرِضْوَانٌ, which means incredible contentment. You will finally be satisfied. You will not look for the next thing. In this world, I don't care if it's Superman or Iron Man or whatever movie you want to watch, you will come out of it waiting for the next one. You will not come out satisfied. وَمَغْفِرَةٌ مِّنَ اللَّهِ وَرِضْوَانٌ. That you will have contentment. You will be at peace. Finally, in Jannah, we will be at peace. You're not going to be at peace here. We're always going to be looking for the next thing until dirt fills our stomachs. Until that happens. And so Allah says, وَمَا الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا إِلَّا مَتَاعُ الْغُرُورِ. One ayah, just one ayah of Surah Al-Hadid. What is worldly life? It amounts to nothing but means by which people get deceived. People think they will find happiness and they don't. People think they'll love their new big giant house. When they're 90 years old and their kids have moved out, that house is adab for them. It's not a joy for them anymore. Young people go to that house and say, I wish I could live here. And old people living in that house say, I wish I could get rid of this thing. I don't want to be here. SubhanAllah. May Allah Azza wa Jal help us recognize what true happiness, what it really means. And may He help us materialize that true happiness through real faith in Him and through real expectations from Allah Azza wa Jal. Barakallahu li wa lakum. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. If you enjoyed this video, please do share it with friends and family. If you want to see more videos from this series, click on the box at the top. If you want to see other videos, click on the box at the bottom. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thanks.